Hello everyone, welcome back to WoW Classic and our Human Mage playthrough. We are starting off in Red Ridge today. We do have a couple of low-level quests we have to take care of immediately. I'm going to begin that process by jumping into the water here. And going out to get the tools for Foreman Oslo. Apparently there's murlocs down here too that we could fight. I'd rather fight the ones that are over on the shore, just because it's going to be a little bit easier to fight on land than to fight underwater here. Although if we have to take one or two out to get what we're trying to get to, that would be completely fine with me. Should get some buffs going, that would be smart. It is quite a rainy day here in Red Ridge Mountains. Not really the aesthetic I was expecting, but yeah, weather happens. And even in WoW, there's nothing much we can do about it. I like the sound of the rain. It's very, very calming. I would just prefer some sunny skies right now. Maybe the sun will start to peek through as we play.
What can I do for you?
Here are your tools. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. Oh, how rude of me, I blinked right through him. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Redbridge Gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes, 5 iron rivets, I'll make sure to reward you.
Have a good one.
We'll turn in the breadcrumb that we got from Goldshire to Vernon here. Underbelly scales, yeah, I've been waiting for this one.
See you later. Can I help you?
And a baying of gnolls. As if the attacking orcs weren't enough, now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be grateful.
See you around.
We are going to run out of quest log space pretty quickly here. What do we got going on inside? Solomon's Law, Shadowhide Pendants. Yeah, we need to grab those. Let's turn in our breadcrumb first. Kill Belly Grub.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Alright, let's go grab these 2 quests. It should fit in our log. We have 21 out of 25. Let's just grab them now. Do we have inventory issues? Yeah, we have some inventory issues going on. Let's go ahead and we'll sell some stuff. We're going to keep any bind on equip stuff to sell on the auction house. Equip. We need these apples for a quest. I'm going to put them over here. Okay, that should do.
See you around.
Wanted Gath Ilzog, leader of the Blackrock attacks on Stonewatch Keep and raids against the township of Lakeshire.
Hey there.
Solomon's Law, an enemy of Stormwind, has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Red Ridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Gnoll clan to perform his bidding. As stated by the law of Lakeshire, aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. These vile gnolls must be killed. He's like, yeah, this guy's totally mind controlling them. And, you know, he's just got total control over them. But you know what? The law says they gotta go. Why don't you go murder some for me? It's like, he's not trying to break the mind control. He's just like, well, go kill them. They're probably gonna be a problem anyway. Even if they weren't being mind controlled. It just seems a little rude, that's all. Alright, let's grab this one for belly grub.
Hey there. Farewell.
And what we need to do is we need to get down here because we need to work on Redridge mongrels and poachers. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to do that because it chains into something else. I am going to skin stuff up here because this is an orange skinnable. We need to be working on our leather, our skinning rather, and getting that skilled up. Here's Belly Grub. He's not an elite these days, so we can take him all on our own, which we're going to do now. Do a little icy hands and waste the first couple seconds putzing around. Always good. Oh, he has a considerable amount of health. Oh, he is not frozen. Oh, he is fast and scary. Even as a non-elite. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was a little bit closer than one would want it to be. Can't even skin him yet because we need 120 skinning skill to skin him. Alright, let's make ourselves some food. And we will eat and drink. And then we're just going to head down to the south here. We'll keep our eyes open for any creatures. We need to kill most of the beast here for one thing or another. We'll turn in Guard Parker's lunch, although we are a little late. And the lunch has no doubt gone stale in our bags. That's what we'll tell ourselves as to why we're not going to be getting a lot of experience from that. We do have some whelps here. We need these guys. They're not going to be worth any kill experience because they are level 17. We could probably shop for a better wand now. There wasn't a better one for a long time, but this is level 13, and we are now level 24, so gonna have to remind myself the next time we're in Stormwind or any major city that we're gonna want to look in the auction house and Just see if we can get a little bit more DPS out of a wand. That was a big resist on the Fire Blast. That guy just kind of kept walking. Strangely, we hit him 3 times, and it took the 3rd time for him to stop and say, I'm being attacked. Maybe I should, I don't know, attack back. That was a bit of strange enemy behavior. Well, that was close. I'm kind of glad that we are a higher level, otherwise we would have aggroed both of those guys. Oh, that was not the button I wanted. That was the button I wanted. Alright, we did aggro this guy as well, because of course we did. Not sure how much longer the sheep is going to last. It lasts quite a while. Yeah, the water we have right now just is not very good. Half a level, and we will be able to buy from the vendors the next rank of water before we can actually make it, and that'll make our lives a little bit better. Should probably go back to just being like more mana conservative. I guess that was too soon? We don't need thrashers at all. And we don't need poachers now either. What we really need is just a bunch of mongrels. Unfortunately, there aren't any like large packs of just mongrels, so there's some small camp to the north here, just east of where we're gonna fight the Murlocs. West even west. Let's Oh, let's maybe not even have line of sight here. There we go. Polymorph you. Take out this one. I'm not sure that he attacked us or successfully did anything. It's weird. Pretty weird. A lot of weird mob behavior going on out here in the mountains. Poacher mongrel. Okay, so I don't think we can pull this. I have a hard time believing that it's not just going to pull the whole pack, right? So let's go back and investigate this way. It's spawning these thrashers, and I have to assume that they share spawn points. Maybe we'll have to clear the thrashers out so that mongrels can respawn. When we're not getting kill experience, it is a little bit painful to have to fight more things than absolutely necessary. Yeah, not getting kill experience is kind of huge. We might be able to pull this one on the outskirts of this camp. I'm gonna try it. Worst case scenario, we blink away and get to safety and leash them all, I guess. We'll take care of the instant spawn thrasher first, okay. Hey, look at that. It is clearing up. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever, like, paid attention enough, or maybe never even experienced the weather just changing like that. But hey, it did clear up. It is sunny. And suddenly, it feels better to be here. Imagine that. I really like things like active weather in games. I also kind of prefer worlds that have like a time cycle that kind of runs while the game is like being played and not like in real time, but has like a set amount, kind of like Final Fantasy, how they handle their day-night cycle. I like that better, honestly, just because you get to experience like all the different spectrums of lighting that happen throughout a day cycle. You get to play at night, and it doesn't require you to actually be playing at that time of day. I've talked before about how I don't have to get to see the zones at night because I don't play at night anymore for the most part. Often when I play at night now, I'm doing a dungeon or something like that. And, you know, for years in my 20s, because that's how old I am, that I was in my 20s when I was playing Burning Crusade and Wrath originally, you know, I would basically only be able to play at night, and then I would only see the zones at night, and I didn't really see a lot of the zones during the day. This was a mistake. I want to get this guy, and then we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna mana shield up. That pulled everybody. It did not just pull the one guy or the two guys or the three guys. It pulled everybody. But we got the guy we needed, and that's good. Now, are we done with that? We are done with that. So, let's focus now on... What do we want to focus on? We should probably get back and turn this in, honestly. We can get some underbelly whelp scales. These guys are not going to give us any kill XP, so no chance of us getting more out of range of these quests, because we're not going to get any XP while we're out here fighting. These guys are blasting us pretty good. We need fire shield somewhere where I can like click it for now. Yeah, that's what we need. We need dampen magic up. And we need fire shield as a clickable. The cooldown is 30 seconds, so we might not be able to do it every encounter, but maybe we stagger our encounters with these guys with other enemies. That could be smart. Like, we'll fight him and then we'll fight the tarantula. Yeah, it just does 0 damage to us with that, so that's perfect. These spiders do not want to give us the item we need for their quest. Imagine that. If this is just like a cooking quest, maybe I'm not going to focus on it. It's not going to chain into anything. The enemies aren't giving us any kill experience. It's not going to be worth that much once I get it done. I don't know. We'll kind of maybe focus on it passively, but I'm not going to focus it right now. I'm going to go after the black dragon whelps. He's kind of bewildered, like, probably wondering why we're not being hurt by anything at that point. Some of these guys are level 18, so they will be providing a little bit of kill experience, I guess. Oh, I can skin the whelps. I don't think I've been skinning the whelps. I don't know why I just did not even think about skinning them. But yeah, they are definitely skinnable because they are dragon whelps. I guess I could pop that before the fight and that would put it on cooldown sooner so we'd be able to use it again sooner. That would probably be a little bit smarter. Especially if I want to have it up for every fight. Oh, it lasts as long as its cooldown is. Okay, so but I wonder how much damage can it absorb? It can absorb 165 damage. Guess I'll have to pay attention to how much damage they're doing with those fireballs. To see if maybe we can sustain that through multiple pulls. Let's pop it now at the beginning of the fight. And let's try to use it to go right into another pull. And see if it protects us through the whole fight, or if we take a little bit of damage. Yeah, we didn't take any damage from that one. That is awesome. Oh, we're out of mana. That's awesome. I do need to remember to use Evocate, like, on cooldown instead of drinking every 8 minutes, because, you know, it's an ability we have and it's awesome. So let's go ahead and do that right now. This guy dropped like 6 items and none of them were the item we need for the quest. How rude is that? Let's come up here really quick and we'll turn in this quest for assessing the threat and see if it changes into anything else.
Go with honor, friend.
Weirdly, it doesn't chain into anything? Okay, well that's good to know. I might not have done the quest if I had realized that. But it was worth 800 experience, so better than nothing. Alright, 4 out of 6. Not bad so far. Let's go ahead and drink all of our mana back. And then we buff, and then we drink all of our mana back again. And that is 6 out of 6. That's all we need. Hey, we got a great Gortusk snout out of that one. Okay, I think we should come over here now and work on the Murlocs. We can also get the spotted sunfish from these guys, so we can kind of do 2 quests at once over here. And that's always nice when we can do that. Not too many people here today either, so maybe we won't be farmed out. He says as they're all farmed out. No, there's some alive. There's some alive, but there's also a lot of people fighting these guys. That probably means we're going to have to watch out for the respawn rate. Oh, you're going to frostbolt us back. Okay. It's fair, I guess. Oh, you've instantly respawned. Perfect. Inventory is full. Yeah, that's just really not what you want to see. It just really is not. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'd really like to finish this one without going back to town. I guess we never turned in Parker's lunch to him. That was a failure. I'll have to do that when I run to get the Duskwood flight point. Okay, well that'll make a little bit of room for more junk to fill it up. What am I still not looting here? There we go. Oh, that was the wrong button. Just plain and simple. And Evocate is coming back off cooldown. Let's go ahead and pop that again. I like fighting the shore strikers because they try to run into melee. They don't just stand there and cast at us. Although sometimes they can apparently just not be frozen like they should. Have a little bit of a problem here. Just a little bit of a problem. Let's come over here and deal with our sheep from this direction. Hit that again just way too soon. I am gonna eat and drink here really quick and get all of our mana back. Or as much of it as we're gonna get back. We're gonna get 835 back out of 1593. So we have an enormous mana pool. A little bit more we'll be able to buy the level 25 water. That'll be good for a little bit. This is what I was talking about the respawn rate. Every time I've quested in this area, it just instantly respawns these guys. And it'll do it whether there are lots of people still out here or not, so... Oh boy, oh the pain is real. Here, do you want intellect? I can't do anything right now because... I don't know why. There we go. Oop, and have dampen magic. Oh, I can't dampen magic you. Okay. Barnacle clams are gonna kill us. Is that it? Okay, maybe they're not part of the problem. Awesome. Very cool. Just spawn them on top of us. Let's see if we can actually get in here and loot. I knew that was a bad spot to stand. He walks off down the road. That's hilarious. You'd think he would try to, like, get back into the water. Oh, good. Great, we don't even have room for quest items. I should have just gone back to town. It's not very far away, but... I'm being obstinate at this point. I'd like to at least finish the Murloc quest, and then I'll take us back to town. Well, the Murloc quest and the fishing quest. We only need one more of each item, so should get it pretty soon. Okay, so that's the fish that we need. Now we need one more Murloc fin. I forget that Icy Veins also stops interrupts, so if we're getting punched in the face like this and Icy Veins is off cooldown, that would be a good time to use it while questing. Even though, you know, as a DPSing cooldown, it is kind of wasted in that sense, but... stops the spell pushback, and the spell pushback is bad. That's all we need. Let's get ourselves back to town as directly as we can here. Alright, let's go turn some things in, shall we?
Greetings. Be careful.
King's Honor.
Let's deal with some inventory problems here as well. The black whelp scales, we don't need them. I don't think we need the bolts of woolen cloth anymore. I think we're well into silk. Alright, that is about what we can do with our inventory for now. I do need to put some things... I keep going to the auction house and I keep completely forgetting to put our leather up. It's pretty foolish of me. Okay.
See you around.
And the Belly Grub quest turn-in might get us to level 25.
Well met. Be careful.
And it did. Alright, what else? I think I want to go into this little area over here and maybe we focus on getting the cooking quest done if we're going to do that. Speaking of the cooking quest, where did it go? Redridge Goulash is now gray, which means we are not doing it. That fixes that problem. Let's come up here and see if we can fight the gnolls. We need 8 mystics, 10 brutes, and we need 5 pikes and 5 rivets from those same enemies. Also got Blackrock guys who might be hiding in the trees over here. We need to get axes from them. But I'm going to focus on the gnolls right now. This would be a good quest to have a friend around, somebody who's working on the same thing. Don't see any players. Oh, that's just mean because I haven't put Counterspell on my bar yet. How rude. Counterspell. No idea where we want that to go. Yeah, I need to find a home for that because clicking it is not going to work. Maybe I can swap it now that we don't need Fire Shield. That'll work. There we go. That's the stuff right there. That's really the only functionality we've been missing. We've had CCs, we've had slows and snares, but we haven't had an interrupt. Now that we have an interrupt, life is going to be great. I'm actually really curious. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Okay, they're still pretty fast even with the slow. Let's hit them with this. Get some distance. Maybe not that much distance. Yeah. That didn't really have the effect I wanted, did it? I can freeze him again here. I mean, listen. It wasn't pretty, but it wasn't awful. I didn't hate it. I can see how with a lot more points in Improved Blizzard, like getting this all the way to its maximum slow speed could be pretty effective. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that took a pull that I wasn't normally going to do, single target, and it made it possible. So maybe I am going to put some points into Improved Blizzard. Maybe my spec is going to be kind of all over the place. Because I'd like for my single target and my AoE to be decent. Neither one of them has to be optimal right now. Like, oh man, if I had more points in it, I could do it to this group. Oh, we have a point to spend. Oh, we're spending it there. Like, I don't want to farm with the AoE. Like, I don't want to run around an AoE farm. I don't, like, just to get experience, like, kill experience. I think that's, like, really boring. I think that's one of the most boring ways to play. I think it's cool if you have some downtime and that's just what you're going to do for an hour, and you turn on some music and you just kind of chill out. But as a way to level an entire character, I find that incredibly tedious. But to be able to do it while questing... So I'm not going to blow my blink this time. I didn't mean to do that last time. And I'm not going to do it this time. What I am going to do... Oh, I'm not going to do any of that. Yeah, this is not going as well as the last attempt. Mainly because of this caster, right? Okay, we have 0 mana left. Yeah, okay. So that didn't work. I can't do it when there's a caster, I guess. That kind of screwed everything up, didn't it? The great thing is that we didn't die. Yet. Okay. Back to the drawing board on that one. I could sheep the caster, but then I'm probably just not going to bother AoEing, right? Yeah, it's like very niche. I feel like it's only useful when you're gonna have a group full of melee guys. Oh, hi there. Okay, well, yeah. We'll see. If we had all of the points in permafrost and, you know, improved blizzard, it would be okay. But again, that caster just hitting us from range, I don't see how you can do that. I don't see how you do the AoE pulls with casters. So maybe when people are doing the AoE farming, they're probably targeting mobs specifically by like what type of mob it is. So it's probably not going to be a spec that's very useful for us just like out in the world. Unless we just happen to come across those groups that are all melee guys, which usually isn't the case. Usually if there's a group of like 3 or 4 guys, one of them is going to be a caster, I guess. A lot of the time. Let's go back here and see if we can find some more mystics. There's nobody up back here. Oh, there we go. These didn't exist yet. Yeah, so how do I deal with this? You know, I mean, I guess I wait for him to aggro some of them. I'm gonna grab this mystic, see what happens. That's about what you would expect, right? I appreciate the little assist there by the druid picking up that extra guy. This guy's a basher. We don't need him for the kill quest. He does have a chance to drop rivets though, and we need those. He dropped a Null Skull Basher one-handed mace with strength and stamina on it. That's pretty cool looking. There is a chest here that I didn't see. If I leave that, someone will be upset because maybe one day there will be a blue in it. In 17 years of playing the game, I've never seen a blue, but then again, I have ignored my fair share of chests, to be honest and to be fair. Alright, yeah, see, this makes this pull kind of, not good. What can we do? We can pre-mana shield. We could sheep this guy. We could do that. Let's do a sheep here. Let's let these guys run in. Let's do a little bit of that. I'm surprised he didn't go for a heal on this guy. Now I'm gonna mana shield. Oh, I let the heal go. I was not paying enough attention there. And he resisted the fire blast. Oh, the pain. Alright, nothing left alive right here in this little area. That's probably a good time to drink our mana back. And we are level 25 now, so we can buy the next rank of water at the vendors. That's going to be a little bit better than what we can conjure right now. So that's good. Apparently we are waiting on respawns to kick in. There we go. This will be the last one we need for the kill quest, but we do still need iron rivets. I think we can get those from any of these guys out here. We could conceivably get them off of anybody, but they're just not dropping, so not really a lot we can do about that. Let's pull this guy before everyone else in the camp respawns, and then that becomes just unpullable. Oh, he resisted that. There's a rivet. Need 2 more. Let's drink again. We have 52 seconds left on Advocate. I hope we can get up there to loot him. One more rivets. And there we go. Perfect. Let's take these back to town and get them turned in.
Hello. Safe travels. You need something?
The gnolls are still out there. I can hear their baying as they hunt in the hills above Lakeshire, and one cries louder than the rest. Yowler, their leader. Kill Yowler and send his pack scattering. Bring me his paw as proof. And be careful, this gnoll is their leader for a reason. He is no mongrel. Haha, okay. Was there anything else? No, that was it. Okay, guys, I am gonna take a break here for today. I'm gonna park us at the inn and get us some rested experience. We still have to make our way down to Darkshire at some point. We have a turn-in down there. Also, I kind of have to watch the low-level quest there. Let's see. Good. The low-level quests are level 24. Is anything green? 8-Legged Menace is 21. Jitters is 20. I feel like they expect us to come from... When I come in here, I'm going to come from Westfall. Yeah, that seems a lot smarter. I usually come down here from Red Ridge, but then we have to run out here to get these quests. I'm going to approach from Westfall, and we're going to grab Jitters, Growling Gut. We're going to talk to Lars and Sven. This we're going to leave. And we'll grab this. So we'll work our way in here when we do Duskwood, which won't be very soon. But it will be kind of soon. If I want to do this, I have to get there by level 26 if I want to get full quest credit. So yeah, we're going to have to think about going here and knocking off the low-level quest. We're going to have to think about just coming here to do Jitters' Growling Gut and Wolves at Our Heels. Maybe I'll do that when I come to get the flight point. Maybe I'll approach from Westfall and we'll just do these 2 quests. Because nothing else is that low. 8-Legged Menace. So we'll go here, here, here. Abercrombie can wait, but I think he sends us to the town. So we grab all this stuff, then we grab the flight point, and then we resume back in Red Ridge. And if we do that... Oh, geez. Even... There's a level 20 here. Raven Hill. Find out what is haunting Raven Hill. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that stuff soon. What's all going on here? So... Watchful Eye is completed. That turns in all the way out to the western part of the zone. And it's just a little breadcrumb, I think. Yeah, I think we might end up heading into Duskwood next time to knock out some of that low-level stuff so that we don't lose it. That's what I don't want to have happen. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for being here and for the continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again really soon. Bye now.